Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use 11 Reader to read books that you buy on Kindle. Now, the problem with Kindle right now is that when you buy a book on Kindle, you're not able to use any text-to-speech on it because it is in Amazon's proprietary format. So in order to fix that problem, we need to use some software called Calibre and also the Kindle Desktop app. So first step, what you want to do is you want to install Calibre. So this is what the program called Calibre looks like. Okay, and I'll put links to the websites where you can download it, but I'll show you here. Where is it? So here's Calibre, calibre-ebook.com. You download this, right? And then after you've downloaded it, you want to go to preferences here and then click on plugins, and then you want to click on get new plugins, and the plugins you want to get is called KFX Input, not the output, the input one. KFX Input. Okay, so what this plugin does is converts Amazon KFX format to another format that we're going to be able to use. Okay, and then the other plugin that you're going to have to use is called DeDrm. This website, it's a GitHub website here. GitHub no DeDrm. Okay, so you click on this, you're going to download it, and then you're going to open it up. You're going to extract it to a folder. So here's the zip file that you download, DeDrm tools, and then you're going to extract it, and the folder is here, right? And then you can click on the README to understand how to install it. But basically, you're going to install it like a plugin. Okay, so I'll show you again. So I'll click on plugin, and instead of get new plugin, it's load plugin from file. See, load plugin from file. All right, so that's what we'll do. I already did it, but I'll show you again. So I go to the folder where I download it and where I extracted it, because when you download it, it's a zip file. You have to extract it, right? So you extract by right-clicking, extract all, right? But once you've extracted, you have a folder, right? So you click on the folder, and you load the DeDrm plugin zip. Okay, click on open. Okay, it's gonna be install, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna restart my Calibre. Okay, so it's restarting. So now I've installed Calibre, right? So the next thing you want to install is Kindle for desktop. So where do you get this Kindle desktop installation app? 70904. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pause the video. And then reinstall this version of the Kindle, and I'm gonna make sure my internet is off. So I'm gonna do that while I install. So I'm gonna stop the recording. Okay. All right. So I'm going to install the correct version now. So my internet is off. As you can see, no internet access. So I'm going to run this. Yeah, so it's a small mistake that could happen to you. So it's great that we had it on video. So basically, you want to make sure you download the correct Kindle desktop version. So don't go to Google. I will provide a link so you can download this. Okay, it's installing. Did it work? Let's see. Oh, okay. Click yes. Click on sign in. You won't be able to because the internet's disconnected. And then we want to go to help about Kindle 70904. Perfect. So that's the correct version. So then the other thing you want to do is you want to go to tools, options, automatically install updates when they're available without asking me. Make sure this is not checked. Okay. So I have it not checked, and now I'm going to re-enable my internet. So all right, so I've reconnected my internet, made sure that this option here was unchecked, right? And now I am going to close the Kindle program and then reopen it so that I can log into my account. Okay, I'm going to sign in. I'm going to come back after I've signed in. Okay, I've re-signed in, and now I'm going to download a book. So here is Wraith's book about masculine presence. So I'm going to click on the three dots here and then click on download. Okay, and then now I'm going to go back to my Calibre, and then I'm going to drag and drop the book. So here's the book. Okay, it's the A.ZW, this thing. So I'm going to drag it. Okay, and then to know if you remove the DRM successfully, you want to click on the book here, and then you have to click on the little arrow here under view and view with Calibre ebook viewer. So I'm going to select the book again. Okay. Perfect. So it looks like it worked. Right. So now we can convert this to any kind of version. So I'm going to convert this to a PDF. So convert to PDF. So you want to click convert and click on, instead of EPUB, PDF. And then click OK. Okay, so once the conversion is done, you'll see it here. Let me just open it in Chrome. And there's you go. There's the book. Okay, and then now that we have a PDF version, we can use a program called 11 Reader, which has an app on Apple. I believe they also have a Android version, but you can just go to Google and type in 11 Reader. Yeah, so there's a Google version, so an Android version, and there's an iOS version too. So if you click on this link here, 11 Reader, you can download the Android or the iOS app. And then the next part of the video will be showing you how to use the app on the mobile device. But before we do that, I'm going to upload my book that I downloaded to my Dropbox account. You don't need a Dropbox account. You can even email it to yourself. So let me do that version, because I know everyone has a Gmail account. So let me just go to my Gmail here. So I'm going to basically send myself the book that I created, the book that I made a PDF for. So let me just send it to myself here. Wraith's book. But actually, let me do another book because I already made Wraith's book a PDF. So I'm just going to go back to my Kindle here and make another book into a PDF. So I'll do this one, Power Unleashed by Doug Allen. So download. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to my Calibre here and then go to the book I just downloaded. It's at 620, this one. So I'm going to drag and drop. Okay, cool. And then now I'm going to convert this book into a PDF. Click OK. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the book itself where I put my books. So documents, resources, DRM free books. So my book is here, Doug Allen. So here's the book, here's the PDF. So basically I'm going to send this PDF to myself so that I have access to it on my phone. Doesn't matter how you get access on your phone, but basically we're going to be downloading the PDF onto our phone using the 11 Reader app. So Doug Allen PDF. So I'm going to attach it. or I can just drag and drop. So let me do that. But before I do, let me open it up, make sure everything looks good. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna drag and drop it here. Doug Allen's book. Okay, I'm gonna hit send. And then I'm gonna stop the video from the desktop. Now I'm gonna go on the app. All right, so I'm in the app. I'm on my phone. So I'm gonna click on 11 Reader here. All right, and as you can see, this is my current library. This is the 11 Reader app, and it's a pretty good app to use actually. So I'm going to click on plus here, and then what I want to do is I want to click on import file. Now this is where your recent downloaded files are in your phone are. So first thing I need to do is I need to save the PDF that I sent to myself. So I'm going to click on the email that I sent to myself, and then I'm going to click on save to files. Okay, so it's going to save to my recent files here. Okay, once I'm done that, I'm going to go back to the 11 Reader app, and then I'm going to click on import file, and then click on the new PDF book that I just downloaded to my phone. So now it's going to import this PDF into the 11 Reader app, and then once it's in here, then you're going to be able to listen to basically the audiobook version, text-to-speech using AI, of the book. And as you can see, here's the book. You can actually read it too if you want, but the main purpose of this book, of this app, 11 Reader, is so that you can use the text-to-speech. And there's different voices. Right now I'm using Brian, but there's a bunch of other voices that you can use, and you won't be able to hear it because I'm using the phone to record, but that's how you do it, and that's how you read.
And societal expectations also influences our beliefs. We often adopt beliefs and values that align with the prevailing attitudes within our social circles, which can either reinforce or undermine our frame. How beliefs become values. Beliefs are more than transient thoughts. They solidify into values when they are consistently reinforced and integrated into our self-concept. Values represent our core principles and guide our behavior and decisions. For example, if we believe that hard work leads to success, this belief can evolve into a value that drives our commitment and work ethic. To develop a positive frame, it is essential to cultivate beliefs that support resilience, self-efficacy, and a growth mindset. How to change belief. All right, so that was me holding the phone up to a microphone to record the sample. But obviously, if you listen to it directly from the app, it'll sound better than being recorded through a mic on speakerphone. So yeah, that was just a sample of the text-to-speech ability of the 11 Reader app that you can get for free actually. Because initially I was gonna use another app called Speechify, but that app costs $200 a year, and it doesn't even sound as good as this app, because this app is like the latest technology from 11 Labs, and 11 Labs is a really good text-to-speech AI company, and they released this 11 Reader app. So yeah, and it's completely free. So that's great. And this voices sound way more human and way better than the other Speechify app that you can use, but you have to pay for. So that's the whole process. If you have any questions or you're stuck on where what you need to do for this to work, just leave a comment in the YouTube video, and I'll get back to you.